I think we all see this. I think when you're driving around, you see lots and lots of plastic all over the place.
Yeah.
And you always wonder to yourself, where does all of this plastic go? What happens to the waste? Well, Kuhle got a chance to spend time with people who know and have the answer to this. And they're going to be telling us this morning about how all of this plastic we're seeing all over the place is coming back to bite us.
Oh, in fact, they are wading waist deep into the problem as we speak, and they are training and paying unemployed people called the Help Up avatars to tackle the problem head on. Take a look.
For many people, Sundays are best spent indoors enjoying the last bits of the weekend. But for some individuals, it's about community and coming together at Cape Town's Black River to help clean up waste. And these are the members of the Help Up initiative. Georgia, what are the repercussions of not looking after our rivers?
Kuhle, we've seen all the pictures on Facebook and Instagram of the little turtles with the straws up their noses, bottle packs, fish with, and other sea creatures with bits of plastic inside of them. Those are the consequences, but beyond that, as plastic breaks down, it becomes microscopic, turns into sort of a nanoplastic, and that is ingested by fish, and we eat fish. So if we eat fish and shellfish, you know, what are the consequences for us as people who are actually part of the food chain? So we need to start taking responsibility for our waste because we're going to be eating it. So yeah, I would say that would be number one.
Absolutely. And how did your knowledge of this lead you to starting up Help Up initiative?
I will say I was frustrated. I was a volunteer, I was picking up plastic on beaches and I wanted to get to the source. We started on a different river, and then one day I was driving past and I saw all the trash piled up along the Black River, and I said, okay, in 3 weeks we're coming here and we're not stopping until this is fixed.
I have my gloves on, I have my plastic bag. It's time for me to offer a helping hand and do my part to save the environment.
By supporting Help Up on Facebook, members of the public who pledge 50 to 150 Rand help to pay these cleanup avatars for a couple of hours of work each Sunday.
Ever since I started with Help Up, every week it's something different, right? So we can clean here, and then today, next week there's more at the same spot. But lucky every week there are more volunteers and more avatars that come to help and assist us. But it is something very good because I can't wait for Sunday because it's Help Up. I'm going to do something good for our environment.
Whenever you see what a dirty something laying around, pick it up instead of calling someone else or instead of waiting for the council, because what the council do, although they get paid for it, you can also do, because we're all human and we're all proudly South African citizens.
We are cleaning the environment, and that is a good thing because we are making it clean, and then we are also reducing the risk of diseases.
I think it's lovely to help the environment, and the reason I chose Help Up is because I love to help, and I think it's a great organization because they're helping people, and those people will help to make the world a better place because it builds up the ecosystem by collecting the litter. So once you do that, then it will bring back the fish in the river, and once the fish come back, then the birds will come back, and it brings back the whole ecosystem. And I'm an animal lover, so it's really nice to see.
We must think about our children and our children's children, and regarding the nature, we must take care of it. If we don't take care of it, who will, you know?
Most people should join because, you see, our environment is very, very polluted. Yeah, so if majority of us, we can clean the environment, we can have a healthy environment. That can be good for our health.
When you choose something, consider the process that has gone through and what the value is of the packaging, because once you've had that cool drink or packet of chips or whatever, you're just throwing it away, but it's not ever going to go away. So we really need to start considering the role that we play as citizens in this this problem, this crisis.
Pollution is a problem that we have all contributed in creating, but it's a problem that we can all fix. Now, the members of the Help Up initiative have such a great attitude towards tackling this issue, and it's absolutely infectious because I feel absolutely amazing for doing my part in helping the environment.